Good evening, Panther fans. Here you have Jay Pollock.
And Kyle Pollock.
And we will be here narrating your wrestling experience at the Whippeal match between the Peters Township Indians and the Upper St. Clair Panthers.
Good evening, Panther fans, and welcome to this Whippeal matchup between Peters Township Indians and the Upper St. Clair Panthers. Tonight's match will start at 195 pounds. From Peters Township, we have no wrestling. From Upper St. Clair, we have Harvey Roush. At 220 for Peters Township, we have Shane O'Ron. For Upper St. Clair, we have Jack Burton or Jake Slinton. At 285 for Peters Township, we have Grant Nelson. For Upper St. Clair, we have Jack Burton or Jake Slinton. At 106 for Peters Township, we have Luca Antonucci. For Upper St. Clair, we have Andrew Wharton. At 113, there will be no match. At 120, we have, for Peters Township, we have Will Kay. For Upper St. Clair, we have Dan Knight. At 126, from Peters Township, we have Jordan Rose. For Upper St. Clair, we have Tyler Curtis. At 132, from Peters Township, we have Donovan McMillan. For Upper St. Clair, we have Ryan Dawson or Katie Jackson. At 138, from Peters Township, we have Carson Bland. From Upper St. Clair, we have Tom Cox. At 145, from Peters Township, we have no wrestler. From Upper St. Clair, we have Brandon Noah or Owen Knight. At 152, from Peters Township, we have Colton Jezero. From Upper St. Clair, we have Damien Fox. At 160, from Peters Township, we have Brandon Matthews or Jacob Hurley. From Upper St. Clair, we have Sean Martin or Aiden Nichols. At 170, from Peters Township, we have Noah Hardy or Luke Berry. From Upper St. Clair, we have Steve Pereira. At 182, from Peters Township, we have Jeff Marquette or Nathan. From Upper St. Clair, we have no wrestling.
In tonight's wrestling, we will start off at 195 pounds.
Tonight for Peters Township, we have Jeff Market, and for Upper St. Clair, we have Harvey Roush.
Harvey is a junior from Upper St. Clair. This is his 5th year wrestling.
It looks like they're beating each other up in neutral here. A nice shot there. Nice defense by Harvey Roush.
And the wrestlers are called out. We have some aggressive tie-up here in neutral.
A nice reshot.
Wrestlers are called out again.
Lots of good stuff here in neutral.
Nothing but good stuff, Kyle.
A good quick shot right off the whistle. And Harvey's trying to defend this, but And
And
Harvey
we have
Roush.
a nice defensive pin there by Jeff Marquette. Short match, I'd say, Kyle. Huh?
Oh, yes, quite short. Yeah.
Now we move on to 220. For Peters Township, we have Shane O'Connell. And from Upper St. Clair,
We're at 182. Wait, are we?
we're at 220. And from Upper St. Clair, we have Jack Burton.
Stupid.
Sorry, that was Kyle's fault.
Getting into a tie-up here and immediately breaking it.
Got some nice work here at neutral by both sides, I would say.
Oh, yes, yes. Neither person giving up anything.
Neither person gaining anything, Kyle.
That is true there, Jay, yes. Oh, and Jack Burton gets a takedown.
Quality work, I'd say, Kyle.
Yes. And he returns him back to the mat after
a nice
he tries
return.
to...
A nice
yes,
return,
Yes,
Kyle.
it was. He flattens him to his stomach and gets a nice crossface in there. They need to watch. They're right at the side of the mat. And they will be reset in the middle. Jack Burton on top.
A nice start off the whistle by Jack Burton.
And O'Connell tries and stands up, but is immediately rejected by Jack Burton.
A nice return by Jack Burton. Seems to be controlling the mat a little, Kyle, I would say.
Yes. A nice crossface by Jack Burton. He tries to stand up once again.
But Jack Burton says no as the period ends. 2-0, Jack Burton.
Green starts off with...
Jack Burton takes down in the second period.
Jack Burton with a quick stand-up off the whistle. And
a nice reversal by Jack Burton.
Yes, it was.
Here he is working the power half, as you can clearly see.
And right into the crossface. He goes for the cradle. He sinks it in there.
He locks it in nice.
And he comes up with the pin.
That is right, sir. That's some good work there.
A good match by both participants.
Truly, Kyle, truly. Now we move on to our 285 match, where for Peters Township we have Grant Nelson. And from Upper St. Clair we have Jake Slinger.
A nice shot by Jacob Slinger. Getting in nice and tight.
Which is something you rarely see from a heavyweight.
That
Kyle,
is
I
very
would say.
true, very true. 2 points to Jake Slinger.
And as someone who wrestled the position for 4 years, I would be the expert, I would say.
Working with his crossface
A
there.
nice deep crossface, Kyle. He reaches under for the bundle and flips his opponent to the mat.
That looks painful, Jay.
It does look painful, Kyle, I will tell you. Oh,
He's losing
he
his
slips
grip.
out, but he snaps in the reverse half.
He's doing everything he can, but it's not enough.
And Jake Slinger comes away with the pin, making the team score Upper St. Clair 12, Peters Township 6. We're so good. This is going to be the greatest broadcast ever. You can't be on your phone. Put your phone away. Now we move on to our 106 bout, where from Peters Township we have Luca Adenucci. And Upper St. Clair will forfeit the 106 match.
Quite smart, as they will send Alex Wharton out for the 113 to collect the forfeit here.
Pretty smart, as they will send Andrew Wharton out to collect the forfeit at 113 right here. Yeah, you're going to need to edit this.
Very much.
We've already had him call someone by the wrong name on our team.
Yeah. And next we come to the 120 weight class, where we have Will Kale for Peters Township and Dan Kyle for Upper St. Clair.
Nice shot, straight to the double leg.
And he finishes it.
Will Kale will get the 2 points.
He goes for the tilt. And he starts getting back points.
He receives 2 back points, making the score 4 points Will Kale, 0 points Dan Kyle. Dan Kyle stands up. And he is not able to break away right at the edge of the mat. And the wrestlers will be taken back to the center.
He goes for the 2-1. And gets another tilt. Dan Kyle
He
will
gets
work
a
on
5 count on the back points, giving him 3 back points. 3 near fall points, sorry.
It looks like he's going for that tilt again.
You know what, Kyle? It's been seeming to work for him, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Dan trying to work up, but nothing's working for him right now.
And time expires here in the first period. The score is 7 points for Will Kale and 0 points for Dan Kyle.
Red will defer, and green chooses neutral.
A nice tie up, Kyle.
Yes.
A nice attempt at a reshot there by Will Kale.
But some nice defense by Dan Kyle.
That's true. It was very nice.
Right at the edge of the match,
Will
Kale will try to pull him in, and he does. Now they're trying to fight for the 2 points.
Dan Kyle snatches the leg.
And
he
Dan will come up with the 2
around
points.
for 2 points. He tosses in the leg.
He is trying to pull his hat out.
But he gets caught. 2 points reversal for Will Kale.
Dan Kyle feverishly working from the bottom position.
Yes, he is. Kyle.
And they will be reset. Dan Kyle down, Will Kale on top. I'm pretty sure.
And Will Kale slips in another tilt, giving him 3 more near fall points, making the score 12 for Will Kale and 2 for Dan Kyle. As time expires here in the second period. Now Dan Kyle will elect to take top in the third period.
Will Kale will get a quick reversal there, giving him 2 points. And another tilt for Will Kale.
And the wrestlers are called out of bounds and will be coming back to the center.
Dan Kale with Will Kale with the optional start, keeping Dan down.
He cuts Dan Kyle in an attempt to go for the...
But no points have been awarded yet. Dan going for the reversal, but Will Kale not making it easy. They will be reset in the center.
Now Will Kale setting the position to neutral in an attempt to create the 15-point deficit needed for a technical fall, Kyle. A nice shot by Will Kale.
He will be going for the pin as well, but he just gets the 2 points. That will be enough to end it here.
Yes, it is, Kyle. That is Will Kale with the technical fall victory over Dan Kyle from Upper St. Clair, making the team score 17, Peters Township, 18, Upper St. Clair. Now, at 126 pounds, for Peters Township, we have Jordan Moroz. From Upper St. Clair, we have Tyler Curtis.
Some nice hand fighting from the neutral position from both of the wrestlers.
Clear! You gotta clear his hand. Get to yours, get to yours.
A nice shot by Ty Curtis
And
as he
will
finished.
finish for 2 points. Tyler Curtis desperately trying to turn his opponent.
But he will not turn for him.
That's true, Kyle. He's not making it easy.
And Jordan Moroz getting out and awarding him 1 point.
Back to it.
Now the wrestlers will be called out of bounds and taken back to the center.
A quick shot that will not pan out for him. They continue in neutral.
Ooh, a nice shot by Tyler Curtis, but good defense by Jordan Morose. Some nice work by both parties here, Kyle.
Yes, it is. Getting dangerously close to out of bounds. They'll need to work back in if they want this.
A nice shot by Tyler Curtis. He has to climb for his 2, though, and he will receive it right on the edge of the out of bounds.
Stay right there! Stay right there! Keep your feet in! Keep your feet in! Hey, you gotta stop this.
They will be reset. Jordan Morose on bottom and Tyler Curtis on top. And that's the end of the first period. The score is 4 Tyler Curtis and 1 Jordan Morose. Tyler Curtis would choose down. And he will escape for 1 point.
A nice shot by Tyler Curtis. Nice deep shot. Here he will attempt to cover and receive his 2 points. He will receive his 2 as Jordan Morose bails.
And there are his 2. Hard fought 2 points there, huh, Jay?
Truly, truly, Kyle.
Tyler Curtis looking for the armbar here.
And he will sink it in, Kyle. Now it's just a matter of running the bar, Kyle.
And there he goes.
That sure does look painful, huh, Kyle?
Oh, yes. And he continues to run it.
And he will break him and turn him over.
Jordan Morose in a difficult position here.
Definitely in very much pain. And Tyler Curtis gets the full 5 count for his 3 near fall points.
A nice job by Jordan Morose working out of that situation.
Crossface series, please, come on.
And as time expires here in the second period, we have a score of 1 point for Jordan Morose and 10 points for Tyler Curtis. Third period, Jordan Morose takes neutral. Tyler Curtis with a nice shot, a deep finish, deep finish.
And he gets his 2.
Crossface series, get him flat.
Jordan needs to find a way to work something here, as he's been on the bottom most of this match.
That is true, Kyle. Yes, he has. Tyler Curtis trying to work some moves on top to try to turn his opponent to create that 15-point deficit, as we talked about earlier.
Crossface series. Host it.
Tyler Curtis working a cradle here. He will try to lock this up.
A minute left here in the third period.
No, he will not get the lockup.
Here he slips in a half Nelson right on the edge of the mat. But he will be unsuccessful that as well. And the wrestlers are called out of bounds and will be put back to the center. Jordan Moreau's on the bottom, Tyler Curtis on top.
Only 45 seconds here in the third. Not much time for Jordan Moreau to do something, but we'll see what happens. Tyler Curtis slips in the half Nelson, and then on the other side, working it. But Jordan Moreau's with some good defense there. "15 seconds left in the third period."
Tyler Curtis exhausting all of his moves, but Jordan Moreau's just does not seem to want to give up those points, does he, Kyle?
No, he does not. Trying to slip in one last half as the period ends. Your final score, 12 Tyler Curtis and 1 Jordan Moreau's.
That is a major victory for the Upper St. Clair Panthers, giving them 4 additional team points because the victory was greater than 8 points.
8 points, yeah. Making the score.
Making the team score 22-17. Here at 132, for Peters Township, we have Donovan McMillan, and for Upper St. Clair, we have Ryan Dawson.
Quick shot there. Nothing to come. And another quick shot. Nicely defended by Ryan Dawson.
Very active match so far, Kyle.
So far, yes, it is. Some nice defense by Ryan Dawson as he tries to go around him for 2, but will get caught.
That is true, Kyle. Both parties working very hard for the 2-point takedown here.
Yes. And they will split. Another shot here.
Nice deep finish by Donovan McMillan.
They will be taken down on the mat
No points have been awarded yet.
as Dawson has a crotch lock in. That's the only name I know. He will slip his head out and get awarded the 2 points. Nice job by Donovan McMillan. He has that half in, going for the finish.
He will receive 3 back points, Kyle.
Ryan Dawson fighting hard to get off of his back.
With 20 seconds left in this first period, I think he'll be able to hold it out. And he does. As he flips onto his stomach. 3 points for Peters Township's Donovan McMillan.
And as we conclude the first period, it is Donovan McMillan 5 and Ryan Dawson 0.
Dawson will defer the choice to the third period as McMillan chooses down.
A nice strong start by Dawson. Working in that armbar.
He has a nice lock on that armbar, doesn't he, Kyle?
Yes, he does. He will try to do something with it, but Donovan McMillan tries to stand up, and he gets the reversal. Ryan Dawson working something from the bottom. But they will go out of bounds, being reset in the middle. Ryan Dawson on bottom and Donovan McMillan on top. McMillan slips the leg in.
A dangerous move, Kyle. Dangerous.
McMillan try.
Dawson slips the leg out. All in time, Kyle, as Donovan McMillan was nearing that banana split.
Oh, yes. A painful move, if I do say so myself.
That is very true, Kyle.
Ryan Dawson sitting out, looking for something.
30 seconds left here in the second period.
McMillan looking for the cradle. A very awkward situation as McMillan continues to keep that leg in there.
McMillan working again for that banana split. But with 5 seconds left in the period, I do not think he shall receive it, Kyle.
Nope. And Ryan Dawson chooses down to start this third period.
McMillan seems to be controlling this match, Kyle, I would say.
Yeah. He has been on top most of the match.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
He is only up 7 points, though. Not enough for a major.
That is true. He slips another leg in.
And
McMillan looking for that banana split.
yet again.
A nice donkey kick by Ryan Dawson.
McMillan looking for that power half.
And he begins to receive back points, Kyle.
Dawson in a really difficult position right here.
45 seconds left in the match.
He is fighting with everything he's got. He will be able.
A miraculous recovery.
Yes, it was.
That is 3 points for Peters Township's Donovan McMillan. And with 10 seconds left in the period, it seems that the match will end as a score of 10 points for Donovan McMillan and 0 for Upper St. Clair's Ryan Dawson. With those 4 points, that will make the team score 21 points for Peters Township and 22 points for Upper St. Clair. As we head into the 138-pound class for Peters Township, no wrestler. And for Upper St. Clair, we have Tom Kyle, who will receive a forfeit. Now at 145 pounds, for Peters Township, we have Carson Glenn. And for Upper St. Clair, we have Grant Walnoa.
already in the tie-up. Grant with a nice shot, slipping his head out for 2.
God, that shot was beautiful, let me tell you.
It was
Let me tell you.
quite something. Grant getting a tilt here, starting on some near fall points, getting the full 5 count.
And he receives his 3 back points.
Grant looking for another tilt. And he goes for the cradle. Getting it in there nice and tight. He will pull him onto his back.
Well, Noah working for the fall.
.15 seconds, and he will come down with the fall.
That is 16 points for the Upper St. Clair Panthers, making the team score Peters Township 21, Upper St. Clair 34. That is a pin in 1 minute and 46 seconds, Kyle. Nice work, I would say. And now at the 152-pound weight class for Peters Township, we have Colton Jezero. And for Upper St. Clair, we have Damian Faust. Here we have Jezero working on a cradle for the fall. Dude, it's only been like 5 months.
Damian Faust working hard not to get pinned here. But he will be unsuccessful.
As Jezero gets the fall for Peters Township. At the conclusion of the 152-pound bout, the team score is Peters Township 27, Upper St. Clair 34. And now, at the 160-pound weight class, we have in this 160-pound weight class for Peters Township, we have Brendan Matthews. And for Upper St. Clair, we have Aiden Nichols.
And it is already over.
As Brandon Matthews pulls the fall on Aiden Nichols. At the conclusion of this 160-pound bout, the team score is 33 for Peters Township and 34 for the Upper St. Clair Panthers. In this 170-pound bout for Peters Township, we have Luke Mary. And for Upper St. Clair, we have Sean Martin.
A very physical start from both wrestlers here. Luke Mary going for the single leg, but right by the edge. He's trying to pull him in, but Sean not letting that happen. They will go out of bounds.
He will not receive the 2 points as wrestlers are out of bounds and will be taken back to the center in the neutral position, Kyle.
Mary with the front headlock, but again, they will go out of bounds.
A nice shot by Sean Martin, right on the edge of the mat, and the wrestlers will be called out of bounds and taken back to the center.
They really do like the side of this mat, don't they, Jim?
They do, Kyle. And Sean Martin receives a stalling call as the wrestlers back out of bounds once again.
Luke Mary with the cradle. Unable to gain his 2 points, however. With only 5 seconds left. No points will be awarded.
Luke Mary's choice here in the second period. He elects to take the down position now.
Luke Mary will escape, awarding him 1 point. And they will step out of bounds, starting from neutral.
Sean Martin putting in some good work on the edge right there.
It seems like Mary has been taking over the neutral position, but Sean Martin will not give up without a fight.
That is true, Kyle. A nice shot by Luke Mary. Nice deep shot. Here the wrestlers are at the edge of the mat.
Yet again.
No wrestler has control, so no points have been awarded so far. Kyle.
Not yet. Not yet.
1 minute left in the second period. The wrestlers will be called out of bounds and taken back to the center. No points have been awarded.
So they will stay in neutral. And they will be reset in neutral again. Both wrestlers looking for the takedown here. Only 1 point have been awarded for an escape by Mary.
The wrestlers will be called out of bounds once again. And we have 9 seconds left in the second period. At the conclusion of the second period, the score is 1 point for Mary and 0 points for Sean Martin of Upper St. Clair.
And Sean Martin selects down in the third period. He has to work something as he is down by 1 point.
Nice Granby roll try.
And he works right into the stand-up. Mary working hard to keep him down. Sean Martin tries something crazy.
But you know what, Kyle, at this point in the match, sometimes you have to try something crazy.
Down by 1, only a minute and a half left. I'd say it was a pretty good idea.
Mary gets hit with a stalling call.
And they will be reset. Sean Martin down, Mary on top.
Both wrestlers have gotten their warning. Next stolen call, points will be awarded, Kyle.
Yes.
Both wrestlers working to advance their position.
Some good fighting by both wrestlers.
.45 seconds left in this third period, Kyle. If Sean Martin wants this to go to overtime, he has to get up soon.
Or he could get a reversal and win the match.
That is true, he could do that. Mary slips in an armbar.
He's looking to run it, but Sean has his leg.
He has 20 seconds to get up. Ooh, and Sean Martin is hit with a stalling, thus giving Mary 1 point, making the score Mary 2, Martin 0.
Mary trying to get something here at the end of the third, but will not get it.
And as time expires, Mary will take the victory, making the team score Peters Township 36 and Upper St. Clair 34.
The winner will receive $66.50. The winning ticket number is 826522. That number again is 826522. You can meet me over in the corner. Select your winner.
And with this 182-pound bout, this will be the final match of the evening. For Peters Township, we have Mason Russell, and for Upper St. Clair, we have Stephen Pereira. A nice shot by Russell.
Steve trying to work up, getting brought back down to the mat though. Steve tries to go for the sit out, but Russell not letting it happen. They will be out of bounds and returned to the middle of the mat.
As Russell elects to go to neutral, Steve Pereira will receive 1 point.
Your shot, Steve.
Looking for the headlock there. Russell takes a shot. He will hook the leg and pull his arm out, giving him 2 points. Steve needs to go to work if he wants this match to go his way. Steve needs to stand up in these last 10 seconds of the third period if he wants something.
As time expires here in the first period, the score is Russell for Peters Township 4 points and Pereira for Upper St. Clair 1.
Peters Township Russell elects to go down, so Pereira will be on top. Russell with a quick stand-up brings it to neutral as he gets awarded 1 point, and then quickly goes to the shot and gets 2.
Making the score 7 points for Russell and 1 point for Pereira.
He goes for the half, and it's real deep in there.
And he turns Steve Pereira.
And he will get the
receive
pin.
With that fall, the last match of the night, the final team score is Peters Township 42, Upper St. Clair 34. A hard-fought victory, Kyle.
Right until the end.
Thank you for tuning in for this rendition of the Whippeal match between Peters Township Indians and the Upper St. Clair Panthers. I am Jay Pollock.
I am Kyle Pollock.
And thank you for listening.
And good night.